But look, her personality is very different on this with the Sui's. She's like less serious. She's all like, oh, look how seductive I am with my eyes. And I mean, yeah, I mean, Tsukasa is too, but you get what I mean. Oh god. I'm trying to remember if I can name all the characters off the top of my head. Now I should be able to, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm a bit like, oh no, oh I got it. I should be so happy if I get. This is the one I always struggle with. The last one, I sometimes don't even get it once. I mean, at least I got it that time, but like it's I have to do it extra strong, but I'm always like, I'm not doing it strong enough. Oh well, I tried. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, you know, I might get this one. I know I've got someone else. I'm not too sure how else. I don't know. Oh god, there we go. Yep. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so I half want to talk about how Naruto ended and how that was just bizarre. And that was quite a while ago that it ended, like 6 months ago. I don't know. I remember I watched the Boruto movie at the cinema. I kind of liked it. I liked it, but I don't know. It kind of just felt like average. Like you know, like I'd already seen it before, kind of. I mean, it was interesting because everyone was older and all that, but like Sakura just acted like I am a housewife. I was just like, well, anyway. Well, she doesn't want him. She wants him to stop, but we know what that means. So we're looking at Shinoa there in the artwork, and she's very how can I say this? I don't know. It was a little bit different than what I expected because you never normally see the zoomed out version, which I found kind of interesting. So I don't need to try too hard, but I'm gonna try. I think I've said that like 1,000 times now, or at least 5 times. Oh god. It's interesting, I say oh god a lot, which I wonder where that comes from. I think that might come from, I don't know, like instead of swearing, I've said that, and I also, instead of swearing, I said damn it a lot, and then that really offended a lot of people when I was in like a workplace or something. So I've kind of tried my best to stop myself. Oh man, but I'm not too successful at it. Oh god. Oh, okay, I can do this. Oh, I thought I got it again. It's very hard to see like where the hitbox is. I think it's not a circle. I think it actually might be a square. But I still satisfied her, so you know that's good. Well, I mean, at least she's polite when she's talking to me, so that's good. Okay, was it Mitsuki? I think we're done once we've done this one. I'll go through them all while I'm up and doing it, but yeah, it is a little bit sad that you don't hear the dialogue that they're saying in this part. The reason why they did it is, like, you know, a lot of people say stuff like censorship, and they did it because, you know, the way games, when you have to release them in different regions, for example, you have to go through the advisory board, and, well, I'm not explaining this perfectly, but you basically, it costs a lot of money for your game to be, you know, put through that, and if you don't, you know, if you fail it, you've just wasted like thousands of whatever your currency is. And then you've got to do it again, and it also takes time too. So you're like, oh yeah, I might as well spend more time with it, and it just increases the cost of your game, which means that you've got to like sell an additional, I don't know how many copies, like an extra 1,000 copies or something. That's just for argument's sake. And this is a niche game which isn't going to sell a huge amount, so it's either you're going to succeed on your first try and try and get at least some money back, or don't bother releasing it. Which, if this was more popular, like I don't know, like Final Fantasy levels popular, then of course they could go through that without any changes and then see how it goes. But it's one of those weird things where you don't. It's kind of like the comics code where you want to self-censor yourself so that the comics don't have problems and stuff like that. That's a bit of a nightmare, really. There we go. Okay, attack level 3. Oh, for a second I thought she wasn't going to say anything. I was going, look at Urine's face there. Oh my god. Well, both of them kind of have that like cat face, don't they? So just go through them all. I know I've done, but you never know. There we go. I've done them all, and I've still got that much. I'm out of CM. So now I'm going to go to the shop. Wow, I've been playing for 20 minutes. Oh my, I didn't realise I was playing that long. Okay. 8 potion S. Got a bunch of those. Gotta buy some of these. Let's think here. We want a bunch of that. And what else do we want? Okay, I think I'm going to use a bunch of these early on in the fight. So, an attack. There we go, that's good. Speed boost. Defense. Okay. And now I'm going to go... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save... I'm not going to show, like, I think I skipped through a bunch of, went fast-forwarded through the fight. So I'm basically not going to do that. And I'm just going to show me going straight for it. In the last 20% of the fight, maybe. I'm a much... Okay, actually, I don't know what level I am. Maybe you've already seen it. 25. So everyone's at 25. So that's much higher, right? So see you guys in a second once I get to that point. So I've had the hiccups for like 3 hours-ish. So this... I don't know, maybe not that long. But for 2 hours, maybe? Hard to say. I don't know what to do here. Okay, Tsukasa isn't... I could heal, I suppose. It doesn't sound great, though. I mean, I've got her, which... I don't even know, guys. Look at this. So, not too much health. This has been a lot easier. Like, when I say this has been easier, it's been a ton easier. Like, I'm going to do this no problem. So, the entire way playing through to this point, I've had, like, hiccup. Which I guess isn't too bad, really, but... Oh, wait. Oh, no, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, why not? Keep on doing the here comes the big attack. So I think I'm going to win here. No problem. Like, even if they do the big attack. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, that's not great. Not great at all. So I sometimes do get, like, KO'd in one hit. But it doesn't happen too often. When I'm at full health. Doesn't really happen. Switch. I don't know why I put Urine in here. Because why not? Yeah. I don't know what this does. Ooh, wow. Normally she would be KO'd here. Remember when she'd die every single time before? Especially if they were buffed. Ooh. Is this... Oh, not quite. Oh, is it over now? Oh, buffed up, yeah. Always forget of that. Okay, everyone's not paralyzed anymore. I don't need to do that heal up, but... I mean, these guys aren't... I mean, this might finish it off. Maybe. Not quite, though. Oh my God, don't. I mean, it's not that hard right now, but I am... I need to... Okay, I was playing better until I got to this point. Until I actually started using my voice. So, Mizuki again, why not, right? Yeah, look, this should finish it off, right? You can do it. There we go. That was like kind of anticlimactic and how it's a lot of experience I got there, but secret reward. Shocking bondage motivation or zap so electricity. Wasn't that like the second one in Chrono Cross 1? Oh, it's been a long time, I can't remember.
最初はどうでもいいと思ったけど、いつもヒントをくれた人に
Meet up with Toko. Okay, yeah, we've got to do that. So are we really that close?
韓国での仕打ち100倍
I
にして
bet it,
返して
I know who they're talking about. Toko was the one over the speaker. Maya was the one that was like, I don't like you guys.
また
Go to
仕
hell.
になっても知りませんよ。
Or at least the characters believe that we're nearly out. Guess we'll find out.
あれれどうしてまだ一緒なのかな
No, we like went through that trial. It was like, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
お会いにくさま
Kind of ish. I mean,
私たち
we're kind of closer now that we went through that.
散々いじられましたけど、
Yeah.
ねえ、もう忘れて
Nah, we don't care about that conflict thing because we all get along.
だから早く見つけなきゃ。この中に
You're the secret one. It's you. It's you. I know it's you, Henry.
もういいんです。
Wonder if Henry is
私
Maya.
たちはこのまま塔を登ります。
I mean, that'd be kind of
罪
cool.
人だったとしても
I mean, she
関係
can
ありません
change appearances of other things, so, well, it's possible.
いきなりどうしたの？罪人だよ。悪い子なんだよ。このまま塔に登っても同じことの繰り返しなんだよ。
I mean, I think my theory about them repeating over and over again is just...
いつも
They're saying it so
みたい
often
に
that it must be
一
true,
番
right?
効率的な方法を取ればいいんだよ。そういうこと。私たちはこの人たちと一緒に蘇りたい。罪人とか悪いことか効率的とか。
There we go. Yep, it don't matter.
絶対途中で
I don't know
や
who
め
it
た
is,
くな
though.
るのに
I suppose it being Shinoa would maybe make the most sense at this point.
今度は誰かを疑いたくなるのに水木はもう疑わないよ。自暴自棄になって好き勝手したくなる
So
のに
she's basically just using their weaknesses, but
So
everyone
you
doesn't
know
mind
I
anymore.
think
Yeah, there we go. They're tired of it. They're tired of your
周りに合わせなく
manipulation.
なるのに
And she ain't a liar.
同じバカでも正直者の方が楽しく思えるようになりました。
You know what?
未だに過去の過ちを後
I'm
悔して
probably
い
the
なく
most
ても
like her, so I can't say anything.
この先に答えがあると信じています。
誰かのせいにしたくなっても
I'm kind of happy that like none of her emotional manipulation is working on them at all. It's
とんでも
quite
ない結果を招いても
relieving. Really? Yeah. I believe them. There we go. That's a lot of laughing. Maybe more than I would really type out, but
人間はね変わらないんだよ。今までだってそういい子になったって
okay, yeah, I get it.
なったりするし前よ
Yeah,
りも
humans are the worst. Uh-huh. Yeah, she did a little dance move. In my mind, she did anyway. Oh, wait, what? Another boss thing?
傷が
Oh, she's healing us.
でもだからこそどんなに薄汚れてもボロボロになっても
And is that what you want?
たと
Are
え
you like, oh, I wanted to see the hope in your despair?
心のどこかに光り輝くものがあ
Oh,
る
man.
から
Wait, are you disappearing because you're like, your desire has been fulfilled? Or are you like a fake Henry?
消えちゃった
結局あの人は何者だったんでしょうか。
わかりません
Hmm.
でも
Interesting. I mean, I suppose she could
あ
be
の
like
子の期待に
the
応えないといけない気がし
another
ます
version of one of the girls, like a hidden
そう
personality,
戻るわ
but
よ私たちが全
of
員
the
一緒に
convict, it would make
蘇
sense.
り
Yeah,
で
yeah.
きるように
But we don't care about that, so let's just say. I mean, we can proceed forward, right? I mean, I could just go back to level up. I'm a little bit afraid of her doing this though, because I want to get to a save point at the same time. Oh, this is back here. I do wonder if I should teleport back. a little bit scared. Because I don't want to redo that boss.
ここは
Oh,
あの時に飛ばされた。
私たちやっと戻ってきたんですね。なんだか不思議ね。ここも地獄には違いないのに。
yeah, relieved to be back to where we were before, I suppose. I mean, we've just got back. I mean, we haven't gone through the trial of reformation, have we? I mean, we probably went through more than was required.
油断してやられましたなんて。
そうよね。戻ってこられたからこそ絶対に蘇りしなくちゃ。
But is everything back to normal? Okay, Tokyo's connecting to us. Yeah, I can, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can hear you. But can you not hear us? Or... Yeah, we defeat like a bunch of bosses just to get to here. I'm not too sure what traps you mean, but... Oh, so was that Henry then? That was the trap?
やはりそうだったの。
地獄ってのはこれだから。あなたたちは自力で乗り越えたわ。
心配していたのはこちらも同じよ。
まあ。
何かあったんですか？
大したことじゃないわ。
Don't say, oh, nothing important. A couple of them got killed. That's not. That's kind of a big deal. What's pushing them back? I guess it was that thing we saw early on in the game, but. Oh, okay, so you are quite a distance away then. So do we have to save her before we do reformation, or? I guess we gotta open that door though. Okay, yeah, okay, so... Fair enough. Gotta open this. Oh, and it just opens because. Okay, I mean, that's kind of what I said before, but I don't really trust this. Okay, yeah, we'll follow this plan, I suppose. Before I go that way, if I go down here, I wonder if there's anything extra. I'm just quite curious. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this save point because, I mean, it's the closest save point, and these guys are gonna be no problem. Let's just go figure out normal attacks. How much damage are we gonna do? Well, Mizuki's my big attack person, so that doesn't really count. Potion S.